I'll start with the leaders, the martyrs. We chose this commemoration on February 16, the anniversary for the martyrdom of the Sheikh, the martyr Raghib Harb, and the martyr Sayyid Abbas al-Musawi, and before them, on the 12th of February, was the martyrdom of Haj Imad Mughni. May God have mercy on his soul. On the anniversary of the leaders, we recall the holy verse. There are believers, men, believers who lived up to their pledge to God. Some of them have fallen, some await. Where were they martyred? Why were they martyred? Where were they? In the jihad and confrontation and sacrifice. Everybody knows that in 1982, Israel invaded Lebanon, and the aim was to eradicate the Palestinian resistance from Lebanon, and the Palestinian armed resistance fighters, along with their leadership, went to Tunisia, and Lebanon became without resistance, based on the rule that the resistance would completely come to an end in Lebanon and hence the region and Palestine. During this time exactly, Hezbollah emerged, and in a period of around 2 years, on the 16th of February in 1984, the spies came to the village of Jibshit and they killed the martyr Sheikh Raghib Harb. What was this martyr doing? The martyr Sheikh Raghib was a popular figure. He used to pray the Friday prayers in the mosque. People would gather around him from all the surrounding villages. He would stand courageously during the Israeli occupation of South Lebanon. So Jibshit was in the heart of the Israeli occupation and all of the surroundings in the south. He did not fear them. He spoke out against them, and he mobilized the people to confront the Israeli enemy. And during this time, the resistance was still at its beginning, the Islamic resistance, in collaboration with the national resistance. And this resistance, which was still at its beginning, it caused concern for the enemy, and it considered that what Shaheed or martyr Sheikh Raghib Harb did was something harmful to them because it exposed them, the Israelis. Sheikh Raghib, as a popular figure, as a friendly person, as an ethical person, someone who is attached to his land, he stood against the Israeli enemy and terrorized this enemy. They killed him, believing that they would get rid of him. The martyr Sheikh Raghib was born in 1952 and he was martyred in 1984, so he was 32 years old when he was martyred. He is known for the famous saying, shaking hands is recognition and stance is arms. He refused to shake hands with the Israelis when the Israelis came to him, and he is the one who said, you will not extinguish our torch, and you will not overthrow our banner. This is one of the themes of jihad. The second martyr is or was His Eminence Sayyid Abbas al-Musawi, may God have mercy on his soul, the Secretary-General of Hezbollah. He took up this position in 1991, and after a few months, on the 16th of February in 1992,